Oh, very important. This is Molly Swanson. She works with Iron Chef Jeffrey Zakarian.
Yes, hi.
And she brings us the silicone magnetic trivets. Whether you are topping an item with this or you're using it as
okay, well,
underneath.
then I think we should probably stack.
All right, I'm hearing either another microphone or something. I'm not sure what that was. All right, now, available for you in, I show 4 colors. Is that right, JP? 4 colors? We have black, which is here. Oh, and better to show it to you online. So we have the black. Cranberry is most limited, fewer than how many? 150. We have the beautiful gray, fewer than 250. And we have Zakarian blue, and that is your best bet at only $13.99. That is a clearance price and a great opportunity for you to enjoy. Now, we're having a little bit of a mic issue with Molly, or yes.
Testing.
So, Molly, let me ask you to step that way and just work with our crew person, Joe, and we'll try to get your mic. Oh, is the mic good now? Oh, it's good now.
We're back with the mic.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
Took a little trip, you came back.
Yep, we're all good.
All right, this is Molly Swanson. Molly has been with Iron Chef for 6 years.
6 years, that's
You've
right.
been on his team.
Yes,
So we're thrilled to have you here.
thank you.
This is a lovely way to cover food, but also be something you put underneath a hot dish.
Yeah, to protect your table.
You also can use this as a drying mat.
Yep, exactly.
So there are, how many in this set? 4?
4. It comes with 2 large and 2 small.
Okay.
Yep, so again, and they're heat safe. So if you're bringing something straight from the oven, which we're going to do in a second, you want to protect your gorgeous table,
Sure.
your new countertops.
Or your linens.
Or your linens. And they're magnetic, so we're just going to put it right under that cast iron pan. It sticks there. You can land that right in the middle of your table, and it protects it, but still looks beautiful with your food.
Cinnamon rolls with icing, make
I
it
know,
rain,
yep.
baby. This is out of this world. And I love the magnetized trivet underneath. Because now it just sticks to the bottom of the pan, if the pan is cast iron or stainless steel, what have you. And it works very nicely on your tabletop, not scorching your table or your linens. Now you've got a cast iron skillet from Chef.
Yes, so we've got our gorgeous chicken dinner here, and again, it's magnetic. So even once it's on the bottom of that pan, if you want to move this around, right, take it from your countertop after it's cooled a little bit to the table, pick it up, and that trivet's going to stay there.
Wow.
Just remember that it's there next time you put it in the oven.
Sure, because it's not designed.
It's heat safe to
Well, it's
like
heat safe.
425, but you don't want to bake it at a super high temperature
Yeah,
for
at
a
a
long
really
time.
high temperature, or if you're
Yeah.
roasting chicken at a very high temperature.
Yes,
All
yes.
that can be a problem.
Yep.
Now, if you are washing stemware or anything that's a little bit fragile and you don't want to put it in your dishwasher, this is an ideal way to dry it because
Yes.
it raises it up. It has peaks and valleys.
Yeah, so it has those deep grooves. So exactly, it's great for a little drying rack. And then also we've been talking about eating and entertaining outdoors all day. If you want to protect your drink or protect anything from critters or things flying around in the air.
No-see-ums.
Exactly, yes, we're just going to pop that right over our drink. Or if you're meal prepping, making like a green goddess vinaigrette, and this is going to go in your fridge for a little bit, it works as like a little lid too.
One time on social media, they had a microscopic view of what a fly does when it lands on your food.
I know, it's no good.
It's no good.
It's no good.
I'll just leave it
So
at that and
that's-
say that
yeah.
it is not pleasant.
No.
And we shoo flies away because we're thinking, well, we don't want a fly on our food. There's a good reason why you shoo that fly away.
Yes,
And let's
yes.
hope you shoo it away before it does what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This is important for things like no-see-ums, for mosquitoes. I had a guest, I won't tell you who it is, Lisa Brady. Lisa Brady came up to me on Wednesday and she said, there's a bug in the green room. I took a picture of it. I said, you took a picture of it? Why don't you step on it?
Right.
She was
Get
like,
it
I
outta
can't
here."
step on it. I can't step on it.
Right.
So another guest stepped on it, and then she said, but I can't touch it. I'm like, okay, right out of my way. So I went in there with a tissue, and I picked it up, and I flushed it down the toilet. It turned out it was a beetle.
It takes a village to get the bugs.
Lisa thought it was a tick.
Oh.
Now, a tick would be alarming. I don't know why we got on this, but it's important to know if
Yes.
any of those insects are flying around outside, you don't want them on your food, I guess is what I'm
exactly.
trying to say.
Or if you're poolside, you have a drink, you want to keep it, from the
Yes.
beaming sun coming in. And then also, if you plate someone's food, so let's say you pop their mac and cheese in the bowl, it takes them a second to come to the table or the counter, whatever. Just pop that right on top. It'll kind of trap the heat in there.
Yeah, it keeps
too.
it warm.
Keeps it warm. Yep, yep.
Keeps it warm because these are silicone. They're silicone trivets,
Yep.
and they're magnetic, and that's great but they're also silicones that are going to trap heat inside.
Yes, and they're super
keep that
easy.
bowl or that portion warm.
Yeah, super easy to store too for two reasons. One, they are magnetic, so you can stick them on the side of your toaster oven or your refrigerator, but then also they have this little, like if you have a hook somewhere in your kitchen, you can just hook them right on there. So they store super easily, and they stick to each other as well. So
I was going to say,
Yeah.
and you get two large and two small, so you could put the large ones together with the small and have them
Yeah.
all stick together.
Yep, exactly.
And then you can hang them up on little hooks in your kitchen, whatever you have, little cup hooks, whatever.
Yep.
That works out really nicely. And I love that they're all magnetized, so they fit on, they'll rest on anything that is metal in your kitchen.
Yep, exactly.
Not aluminum, but metal.
Yeah, and if you keep it by your stove too, it can act as a spoon rest. You know, you're always like stirring something and then you look around and you don't have anywhere to lay your spoon, so kind of keep this close.
Exactly.
And you realize how handy they are for multiple uses.
Now, I think you're coming back, aren't you?
I am, one more time, yeah.
One more time.
Yep, one more today.
Well, I'm sorry that it's only one more time, but we are thrilled you're here.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. Now, let's talk about the Zakarian